Hello, so brand new video on the channel. Today's video, Wycombe face Plymouth at Adams Park. Again, yes, I know. Don't worry, this isn't the FA Cup game again. We've got them in the league this time. Plymouth, nothing's really going well for them. I believe there's a record out there. Maybe Plymouth fans can check this for me. They've gone behind in 12 games, and of those 12 games, they've lost all of them. We know how that's going to go today. Probably won't go well for us. Also based off of our performance on Saturday against Exeter in the FA Cup, it's probably one of those results that we need today. We need to have an improvement on that disappointing performance from Saturday, and whilst Plymouth have been struggling, this is the kind of game where they'll come and they'll try and nick it. And there's parts of me that isn't very confident with this game. I'm always nervous when we play Plymouth because, obviously the previous stuff from previous years when they had Derek Adams. But yeah, hopefully we have a better performance and hopefully we can win, but I'm not confident.
Dad, prediction?
I'll go 2-1. I'm not as confident as I should be. This will either be a game where it goes really comfortably or Plymouth nick it, so I'll go 2-1. Argyle like Wycombe just 0, Plymouth like Argyle, and for the first 20 minutes we looked like we knew what we were doing. And as Plymouth kind of grew into the game, we looked inept at ideas. We stopped trying, and we can't always rely on Sam Bell. Whilst he's doing really well down that line, and knowing Dale has a booking, he can't be the only option. We need to find another option. It's one of those games where the first goal is crucial. If we get the first goal, as we saw against them in the FA Cup, they capitulate. They get it, and I don't know what we do then. Hopefully we get it. Really good move for our first shot. Fred and Brad get in the way, just goes wide. Now we got Junior Turner coming up on Brad. I think it's probably right decision. Although I probably would have taken Bell off first. I've kind of found out what we want to do with him. Yeah.
It did finish at Adams Park. Wycombe Wanderers 0, Plymouth Argyle 1. Where the hell do I start with that? I said that Plymouth would look to have this game as an earmark, as kind of like a benchmark of our season starts now, effectively, and that's pretty much what I think they went out to do. nothing really happened. Neither team were any good. There were shards of quality, but as games go, it'll be forgotten and forgotten for us quicker than it will be forgotten for them. Look, firstly, credit to the 522 Plymouth fans that travelled on a Tuesday. The amount of times that we've played them in the last 10 years, last 10 years, 522 on a Tuesday night. Everywhere is far away from Plymouth, so fair play. And also, fair play on winning. I was talking to my dad on the way out, and we were basically both agreed that Plymouth did exactly what we used to do when we went down there under Gareth Ainsworth. Scrap for our lives and have one chance and nick it. And you saw how much that win and that goal meant to them, and I just wished it meant more to us. We did not look. We didn't look kind of. We didn't want it. They wanted it more than us, and you could see that from certainly the last part of the first half and the entirety of the second. Yes, we had, a couple of chances. That Corley Wodrow one in the second half, really, really stinks. Really pains me and comes to mind with that. With the chances we've had, he had the best chance. I mean, if he got anything on that shot, we would have scored, and potentially because of the lack of quality in that game from both sides, we might have gone on to win it. And Duff has been saying after the Exeter game, and he said after this game, because I've watched the press conference, what are we? Are we winning team, losing team, or are we okay with draws? And it really felt to me like we were okay with a point, and we shouldn't be. We're at home. We should go for it more. And I know it's probably going to sound like, I'm moaning over spilt milk, but Plymouth were really there for the taking, but so were we. We didn't make it hard for them, or as hard as I thought we should. We've played them already this season, and we looked quite comfortable in that FA Cup tie. Unfortunately, we didn't look that comfortable this time round, and they go home with the points. And I think this one really stings because it felt like a game where we needed an improvement off of Saturday. And whilst elements of it were better, we needed to be quicker going forward, better going forward. Some of the passing was really frustrating. But yeah, Plymouth did exactly what we used to do at Home Park almost year in, year out. Came to us, let us go at them, took their chance, and held on for dear life. And they want simple fact is they wanted it more than us. They wanted to hold on, and some of the balls into the box, some of the passing from us was poor. It's really frustrating because I thought that for the first 15 minutes we looked really comfortable and really confident. I'm not gonna sit here and pick out players, individual players, because as a collective we just weren't at the races tonight, and Plymouth have punished us, and it's really difficult to actually, as a game, it's really difficult because there wasn't much to separate the teams because both teams were poor. But football's about taking chances and having opportunities, and Plymouth took one of their only ones and made us pay for it. If you are a Plymouth fan, and you stumbled across the channel for the first time, please let me know what you thought of the game and how you think that will help you for the rest of the season. Good luck for the rest of the season, and I'll see you all for Burton away. on Saturday.